What's up, guys? So in this video I want to talk about semen retention and the reason why I share this message so much, and the reason why I'm obsessed with semen retention, and the reason why I feel like everybody should know about this information. The main reason why I feel that everybody should learn about semen retention, and the reason why I preach it so much, is because I don't care if I'm talking about the same subject over and over and over and over. If one person learns this message, if one person learns about semen retention, I won. I pretty much did my task that I'm here to do. And the main reason too is that when I was young, when I was a little kid, I wish somebody would have told me this. I wish somebody would have talked to me about this information. I wish my dad would have told me, Tony, don't be doing that. Tony, that's pretty much your energy. That's where we come from. Sex is where we come from. Sex as human beings, that's how we are created. That's how we are summoned, through sex. So if you don't understand sex, that is the root of everything. You get me? That is the root of your success. That is the root of growing as a human being. That is the root of becoming a man. That is the root of becoming a strong individual. That is the root of knowledge. That is the root of everything. That is the root of being able to control your women. If you don't have a seed, the girl could feel it. The girl could sense it in you. So everything lies in the seed. Everything lies in that fluid. If you don't have that fluid, you're weak. If you don't have that fluid, you're depleted. You don't have the energy to take on the world. Because you have to look at it this way. Your body is a factory and it runs off semen. And if it doesn't have semen, it's going to be weak. It's not going to be able to function correctly. Your organs are never going to be your organs are never going to get healed. Your organs are never going to be getting healed because your body is always working on the seed. So you need to stop. You need to stop ejaculating. You need to harness that energy. You need to transmute it into your work, and also to let your body rest. Let your body rest, because if you don't let your body rest, how are you going to be healthy? Everything that you're eating, your body's just like, oh fuck, I need to make the seed. This motherfucker keeps on ejaculating. Fuck, I'm exhausted. So you need to stop. You need to stop doing that. And that's the main reason why I keep talking about this, because I'm so mad that this information didn't come to me when I was younger. Watching fucking porn, watching stupid shit, jacking off, like not understanding the power of the seed, not understanding that those are my nutrients, not understanding that we come from one seed. One seed. Look at your brain. Look at the head of the sperm. That's your brain. Look at the tail of the sperm. That's your spinal cord. You get me? So just imagine you're throwing so many seeds out in one ejaculation. You're throwing a shit ton of seeds. You're throwing millions of seeds out because your body thinks that you're going to reproduce. How do you think your body's going to be strong? How do you think your body is going to be killing it? How do you think you're going to be a badass human being without a seed? Without its fuel? Because your brain runs off of that seed. If you don't have a seed, your body's not able to function correctly. All right, let's talk about girls now. How can they sense it? What are they here to do? They're here to reproduce too. That's why they could smell the pheromones. They could smell you. They could smell your seed. And also too, they don't want you. They want your seed. Once they get your seed, they could bounce out. They're like, peace out, motherfucker. I got your seed. You get me? Why do you think girls, when they get digged down, Everybody can see it. Everybody can see it in them. They're like, oh shit, she got some dick. Why? Because she has your seed. She has that energy. Energy doesn't disappear. Energy doesn't go anywhere. Energy stays here. Also, too, one of my buddies told me when you jack off, that energy is getting transmitted to demons. You're jacking off to demons. So you need to be careful. You need to be careful where you're putting your energy to. Somebody is getting that energy. Attention is energy. So if you're watching porn, that attention, that energy that you're watching porn, it goes to the screen. And where does that energy go? You get me? Why do you think in this society, good publicity, bad publicity, still publicity? Because they understand the power of energy. And also too, that's the reason why you need to practice semen retention, because if you understand semen retention, you're able to understand all this. That's why I always put semen retention in these videos in the subtitle, because I am talking to the people that are open-minded. I am talking to the people that understand that there is more out there. There is so much more knowledge. I'm still learning. Every single day I learn. Every single day I learn. And if you don't have your seed, if you learn, you still learn, but you forget. You're very forgetful. But when you have your seed, you feel like Eddie Mora. You feel like, oh shit, that what I learned yesterday, oh shit, I still have it with me. Everything that you learn is just like, boom, emphasizing more and more and more and more. Think about it this way. You are a seed, right? You plant that seed will turn into a tree. Once that tree grows, it's gonna have branches. Those branches are your dreams. Those branches are the stuff that you want to manifest into your reality. You get me? Those branches will have the fruits that you want to manifest. But if you keep on ejaculating, you're cutting your tree every single day. You're cutting it. Yes, of course, you could still bring stuff into your reality. Yes, of course, you could still manifest stuff. You could still live a great life if you're ejaculating. That's one thing that David Data says in The Way of the Superior Man. David Data, I think that's how his last name is. In The Way of the Superior Man, he says you could still live a good life ejaculating, but you can't live a great life. And a perfect example is, look at Nikola Tesla. He was celibate. Nikola Tesla was celibate. Look at all the shit that we have in our reality now because of him. You get me? Like, he left a legacy behind. There's a trucking company that they just made. It's called Nikola. And then there's Tesla. That Tesla, they pretty much named that company after him. Okay? Now we have Edison. Look at the shit that he created. Look at his legacy. He was ejaculating. He had a family. He had all this shit. He was ejaculating. But look at his legacy. It was all fueled by greed. It was all fueled by ambition. Look at the two different lives that they live. Also, too, I don't want to talk about it, because look at Steve Jobs. Look at the shit that he created. He would practice semen retention. I'm sure he would practice semen retention. I'm sure he practiced semen retention, because there's a lot of stuff that I've learned about him, and he knew about spirituality. He understood all that. And also, when you practice semen retention, you start focusing inside. You stop worrying about what's going on outside, and you start focusing on you instead of wasting your energy on something that's not fueling you, something that's not making you happy. It's the key to happiness. It's the cheat code. And that's why I talk about it so much. That's why I'm so passionate about semen retention, because that's what made me the human being that I am today. If it wasn't for semen retention, I would still be lost. I would still be chasing something that's not there. I would still be chasing money. I would still be chasing like stupid shit. I would still be drinking. I would still be getting fucking drunk all the time, like trying to feel good because I don't feel comfortable around people. But when you have your seed, you're just like, you're so happy with yourself. You're just so happy with yourself. You're happy like working out, you're happy moving, you're happy like eating well. You take care of yourself, you clean your face, you brush your teeth, you clean your house, because you have that little extra energy to do that stuff. But when you're watching porn, when you're ejaculating, you don't feel like doing shit. You come from this lack. You come from this lack. And that's why Napoleon Hill talks about this information. That's why Napoleon Hill was always talking about this. In Outwitting the Devil and in Think and Grow Rich. There's a whole chapter on semen retention. There's a whole chapter on sexual transmutation. Because he understood the power of semen retention. It's like, what I don't get is that they don't teach you this in school. That's what's fucked up. It's like, little kids should know about this. Little kids should understand the power of their seed. They should understand that that's summoning a new life. It's gonna take a toll on his life. It's gonna take a toll on his life. And then there was this other dude that was, now I'm gonna talk about this other dude, and he was saying like, oh yeah, athletes, they ejaculate and some athletes don't ejaculate. And they were saying how some athletes are much stronger than other athletes. Yeah, because some athletes are taking supplements. Some athletes are taking fucking shots of testosterone. If you want to be all natural, you got to rock the seed. You got to take care of that seed, because, bro, that's you. Those are all your memories. Those are all your ancestors. That's the key to infinite intelligence. If you take care of your seed, trust me, life will be so much easier. Life will be so much easier. It's effortless. It's infinite flow. It's infinite. You're able to see the world so clear. You're able to see the world HD. You're able to see through the fuckery. Without the seed, you just let life pass you by. You don't make the most of your day. You don't work out. You don't go fucking hardcore when you work out. Your body's not able to become its best version. You'll still be a kid. And also too, check this out. When you're ejaculating, your body's just like, oh fuck, he's ejaculating. He's getting plenty of sex with Manuela. But it stops working on you. But when you stop ejaculating, your body's just like, oh shit, we need to have sex. Like, we need to reproduce. What's going on? So what is your body going to do? That's why you smell better. That's why you look better. That's why you get the glow. Because your body's like, yo, what the fuck? Why aren't you reproducing? But when you stop ejaculating, that's why you become stronger. That's why you become more powerful. That's why your voice gets deeper. And that's why you look more like a man, because you become more manly. Because all that testosterone going through you, and also too, your body's trying to reproduce. It's trying to make a baby. But you're just like, nah, bro. I'm going to keep this energy for myself, because I don't want to be a baby. I want to be a fucking man. I want to make shit happen. That's why practice semen retention, and you're going to start learning every single day. You're going to start evolving. You're going to start evolving. You're going to start becoming the greatest version of yourself. So, get it. Rock it. Take care of that seed, baby. Thank you guys for listening to me. I went on a rant, and that's the reason why I talk about semen retention every single day, because I want those little kids to understand the power of the seed. I want my 12-year-old, my 13-year-old self to find this footage and be like, damn, this fool is literally killing it. Damn, like, I need to be more like him. I need to take care of my seed and stop watching porn. That's why. All right, guys. Peace out. Much love. I wish you the best of luck with everything, with all your endeavors. I wish you a life full of health, love, and abundance. I wish you the best. because this world is beautiful, and we have to make the most of every day that we get to live. Let me sun gaze for a little bit. All right, peace out, guys.